back to 50 Shades of BS. I'm getting back from vacation. I know we didn't record last episode because of sponsorship deals. Not just it. But this episode is brought to you by Prep Society, one of the worst, best. I'll start talking shit about Adrian's shit. It's actually really good. Have you had it?
Prep Society, yeah. Someone tried to get me on it, and I was just like, you know what? This is cool for the ones that can't cook, you know?
Yeah. It's actually, it's really good. For convenience.
Yeah, exactly. Convenience is a keyword.
So if you guys use 10 shades, you get 10% off your order. So I recommend ordering. I don't get nothing from it. I wish I did. Or else, I went for 50% off, but he's like, I can't do 50. I was like, dude, who cares? Just take a hit. See how many people buy it. Because it would have been 50 shades. That's what I wanted it to be. But imagine you use 50 shades and you're like, what the fuck's 10%?
If you use Gum BS, you get 11%.
I'll talk to him.
Gum BS.
Gum BS. So yeah, I just got back from London, and you just got back from.
Where's my snare? Detroit.
Yep. I was like, I didn't get the fucking. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Before I get into mine, let's talk about yours. How was Detroit? This is your second time going, right?
Yeah, it sucks.
It sucks every time?
Yeah, it's not my choice of destination, but that's where I go for school every summer for the next 2 summers at least. I'll be trapped over there.
Did you... sorry.
Humid as hell. You know, at least out here we get the cool breeze hits in. Over there you just get the swampy lake fucking...
Nasty.
Muggy.
Yeah.
Mugginess.
You should have went to a Detroit Lions game. They don't play.
Yeah, they weren't. I was trying to. I did go to a Detroit Tigers game.
You went last time too, huh?
I went last time, but this time I did lie to them and told them it was my first time. So I got some little certificate, and they put me on the big screen with the certificate. I'm like, yee.
You're all happy. The first time here and I saw that show, this motherfucker lied. He went last year. He's like, how do you know he went last year? I was like, because he brought me a fucking magnet back. So Detroit. Oh, that's fun. You're there for like what, 7 days, 5 days?
I was there for 10 days this time.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So a little more than I like, but gotta do what we gotta do.
Yeah, fuck it.
You know, go make all the white people uncomfortable over there. What trips me out about Detroit is like, you know, here we got Koreatown, Japantown, Little Italy. Well, over there, all my people are trapped on 5 blocks. They got Mexican town, bro. I'm like,
Little
what?
Mex?
Little Mex, bro.
It's like the cafeteria at the high school? It's like Little Mexico, huh?
I asked every time I was a brown person, I would run up. I'm like, primo. And like, they turn around and they respond in Punjabi. I'm like, fuck, bro. Where's Ibrahim when you need him? You know, like, I need a translator.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Ibrahim, no, I don't know why I threw you out for this one, but anyways, I was at the jihadi capital of America out there.
That's right. But they're radical.
Radical jihadis, yeah.
They have some crazy belief system. And isn't it next to an airplane school?
It's right next. Yeah, it's right next to the airport. Dearborn.
Woo. We won't get into those jokes that I had lined up for that comment right there, but
that was about this my sum up of my trip, but it was school related, work related.
Yeah.
How was
London? Actually, dude, London was actually really fun this time. I think I'm gonna say, hey, just go for 3 days. But if you're not touristing, it's perfect amount of time. I just went for that soccer game, main reason. But since I'm with the homie Alex, the one that owns Map Pursuit Brewing, Hollister, go try it.
I thought you were gonna go alone.
Originally I was. Okay, originally I was going alone, right? That was it. I shouted the offer to everyone.
Yeah.
Shouted to Carson, the realtor. He was supposed to come. He's a big old soccer fan too. Oh, football fan. My bad. And then I told Alex, and then Alex was like, yeah, I'll let you know. And then 2-3 weeks ago, he's like, hey, is there still room? I was like, yeah, dude, it's just me. Buys his ticket and everything. But I did, I might have made some promises to a girl that saying I would fly her out and everything, which I would have done. Not gonna say too much, but she couldn't go. But save some money right there. But it would have been fun. It would have been fun 4 days. But I lucked out there financially. But yeah, it was a fun trip. I mean, I gotta give a shout out to my board. I think his last name is Brains. Jordan Brains, bro. The biggest Aston Villa fans that I've ever met in my life. So we're going to I went to the West Ham game. So I'm jumping all around right now. But we went to the West Ham game. That's why I went to London.
West Ham versus Aston Villa?
Yeah, in London. And we go. It's me, Nico. My buddy Nico still lives out there. And Alex. And we're walking to the train station to go to the game. And we're like, oh, let's find a pub. We still got like 3 hours or 2 hours to kill. we walk in and around maybe we get our first round of drinks, and then all these fans are sitting there. And Nico's like, "Oh, they're going to the game. Look, he's wearing Aston Villa." And I was starting talking shit to him. I was like, "Hey, you guys want a Jaeger bomb?" Right, my first thing. He's like, "Oh yeah, we'll take one." They're like older guys.
Okay.
And they're yeah, we'll take one. And then I bring him out. He's like, "Oh shit, you weren't joking, mate." I was like, yeah. So we started taking Jaeger bombs together, and then the other half of their crew came. So at one point, I bought 16 Jaeger bombs around for everyone. Super cheap in London. 16 Jaeger bombs, 1 shot of tequila, and 4 pints of beer was $125.
Johnny's, take notes.
Yeah, that at Johnny's is over $200.
Yeah, exactly.
15 Jaeger bombs, $150. I already know that. That's if they're 10 or 12 bucks, right? I don't know how much they are.
Yeah, depending on who's serving.
Yeah, but still, so.
But yeah, no, cheap drinks.
Yeah, cheap drinks. But yeah, we ended up doing hella Jaeger bombs together, and we started drinking, and then we went to multiple pubs together, and these motherfuckers are loud.
Oh, so they started bar hopping with you?
Yeah, no, they invited us to go.
Oh, nice.
And then Nico's like, yeah, let's go, dude. There's no West Ham fans here, so we go. And we just ended up drinking with them. And, to be honest, I might be an Aston Villa fan just the way these motherfuckers party.
Okay.
Yeah. And, yeah, they were all older dudes except for a few of their kids. They brought their kids, right? I say kids, they're probably like 20, 21, but I'm an old man now. But, yeah. So yeah, one of them, actually Jordan, the one that I just shouted out right now, he split up with the group, and he came with us on the train because we all got separated at one point, right?
Okay.
We're looking for the train station. And he's like, "Oh, I'll just go with you, mates," and then we get on the train, and we probably get there at the first period or whatever. What soccer periods? First half. Yeah. Football. So we have the first half. Probably it's already first half, like 24 minutes in, and I didn't know this. I was like, "Hey, can we drink in there?" Like, yeah, you can drink in there. It's like, cool. He's like, just expensive. And then I get in there, and then it wasn't that expensive. I think $10 a pint, but you're paying $6 everywhere else, so a little bit more pricey, right? But
still cheaper than here.
You can't drink on your seat. You can only drink outside your seat. So we wasted another 15 minutes because I'm already fucking bloated. I'm fucking 8 or 9 Jaeger bombs deep and 12 pints of beer already in me. And so I'm like, oh man, I should have thought about this.
Crack the seal.
Yeah, I didn't have to pee. I just couldn't fucking drink no more. I did fall asleep in my seat for like about 12 minutes.
Pulled a classic gumbo move.
I was so exhausted from that day. I woke up at 6 a.m., right? Just, naturally I wake up early. And then I was like, well, fuck, I got nothing else to do. Alex still passed out, so I'm just going to go to the gym. So I went to the gym.
I did see you post something like, all of a sudden this guy wants to go to the gym.
I go to the gym for an hour. I get ready. It's 8:30. And I was like, fuck it. This fool's all jet lagged. He's all fucked up. I'm going to let him sleep, right? So I go down the
bar at the lobby?
Yeah,
lobby bar.
Little lobby restaurant. And my boy Hassan, he's like, hey, how you doing? We met on the first day. We were BSing with him from Bangladesh. But he's like, you want some food? I was like, and Amstel. He's like, all right. And you know what the cool thing about London is? It's socially acceptable to drink at fucking 9 a.m. over there. Easy. Everyone's drinking.
Yeah.
So then I get my full English breakfast with those fucking beans. They actually have really good breakfast, let me tell you. So I started at 9 o'clock chugging Amstel. I just fucking chugged Amstels from 9 a.m. to the time of the game at 5. So I was fucking on a sick one for a little bit. I think I was fucking hammered. I'll tell you that. When I messed with those Aston Villa guys, I didn't need those Jaeger bombs. I was already on a cool buzz. But I didn't break my seal till like later in the day, so that saved me.
So next time I get you drunk, you're gonna sing one of those Aston Villa songs?
Fuck, I don't remember it. They tried to teach it to me. But I remember we were at one of the bars, and he's like, "Hey, tell them to shut up, or you guys gotta get out." Well, dude, they're just excited. I don't care. We're not singing that in here. Like, he was pissed.
Oh, they didn't like the Aston Villa.
No, they didn't like Aston Villa. He's like, we're not singing that in my pub. I was like, oh, my bad. I was like, hey, they don't want you guys singing. Oh, fuck that guy. Yeah, and they sing another round, and then the other guy's like, oh, all right, we'll stop singing. I said, one more, and then we'll go. These guys are fucking, they're funny, but yeah, it was different. So that was Saturday, and then we still had Sunday, and I went to go. I saw Abbey Road. I'd never been to Abbey Road.
What is that?
Where the Beatles took their iconic photo for that.
Oh, yes.
So we went to Abbey Road, and
did you recreate the photo?
Nah, dude. I even told Alex, I was like, "Hey, bro, you're gonna be so much traffic right here. I don't think it's a good idea to even like do it. Cause I was like, because this is residential. Like
it's like that one road in San Francisco that curves. Everyone just drives down it.
Yeah. But this is, no one drives. Yeah. But like it's in residential area, and then there was hella tourists. He's like, when do you think we'll find it? I was like, we'll see hella people there. Don't worry. Matter of fact, we saw hundreds. Not just kidding. A few people. It wasn't that many that I thought there would be, but yeah, we saw quite a few people there. And I think that's the only thing I ever did different that I never did before. I did the hop on bus. I did what else did I do? I don't remember. The blur. But I was drunk for a good while. Yeah, that was it. London's fun. If you ever get a chance to go, I recommend it. That was my 9th time there, so I love going. I love getting drunk and.
Your little Abbey Road's exact opposite of mine. I drove down 8 Mile thinking I'm gonna, find some people. No one's on 8 Mile, and then I'm like, let me Google Eminem's
house,
mobile home from Well, fun fact, I found out that mobile park's not even where he grew up. They just did that for the movie. He grew up in some apartments that are torn down. Yeah. But I still found that mobile park, and I was the only one in there. Some guys outside his fucking house, like watering his grass. I'm like staring at me. I'm all bumping my music. I'm like, maybe I should not go in this mobile park.
Lose yourself in the. Played Eminem.
Yeah, I know I was bumping like some Bay Area shit, but.
Did you play? Did they play any Spanish music in Detroit, like over here?
No.
There's no Bad Bunny. There's no Peso Puma, whatever.
They were bumping that Houdini, that new.
Well, I have to. What do you got?
Everywhere, dude. I'm just like, this guys is fucking not like us.
Yeah. That's right. Houdini just probably came out not too long ago.
Yeah, I was slapping over there. I did go try his restaurant called Mom's Spaghetti. And it makes me wonder if his. Why he actually sang that. He was probably throwing up that shit up because it wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Is your mom cooking in that kitchen, bro? Because I feel you, bro. The song makes so much sense now why you were throwing up. It wasn't your fucking fear of performing in front of people. It was your mom's cooking, brother.
Speaking about food, you did get let down in your little Mexico.
Oh, yeah. Bro, so I'm in Mexican town and... I don't know. My Mexicans probably don't go up north as far because those very far and few even there. And then they got me. I go in there thinking, finally, my people, primo. I go into the first restaurant. I even hear they're bumping El Buki. I'm like, dude, my mom used to bump this on the weekends cleaning. Yeah. Trying to relate to the little feller, and he's just staring at me, and I'm like, is he authentic or not, dude? So I'm like, I look at the menu. I'm like, chilaquiles. I haven't had Mexican food in fucking like a week.
Yeah.
Get these chilaquiles and oh my god, bro, the brother used tortilla chips.
I feel depressed for you.
Yeah, I even looked. I was like, oh, I can't even eat this, bro. So I looked at the guy and I told him, look, bro, you could be fooling these white folks out here, but not me, brother.
Not me. I'm close to the border.
Yeah.
Even though I lost being an argument about being more Mexican with some chick the other night, I am from the border.
My defense, she was actually born over there.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
I did not know she was born over there.
Oh, really? I was trying to tell you she's born over there. I was like, "What are you doing, bro? You're fucking gonna lose." Yeah. The little lingo differences, but yeah, I remember that.
I did my accents backwards. My bad, bro.
Dude, I don't even know why I should have never went out. I was so fucking hungover at the airport.
Yeah, I was late to work.
I passed out like at 3:30 or 4 in the morning.
I left here at 4 and I left to work at 4:30.
Yeah, I got up at 7. And then I had to do a whole bunch of shit before I left to the airport. And I was like, oh, and then I had to drive over there.
And you had that haircut with old boy.
Oh, yeah.
How did that go? Was he on time?
He was actually on time.
Wow.
His time. We said 10. He got there at 10:15, 10:20, but not too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah. For Marcus, not too bad. But he's actually really good. I mean, fuck, he cut me a good. I even sent a snap to Gambino Nick. I was like, hey, Gambino might be out, my guys. Like, fuck.
You see why it's hard for me to keep coming consistently to Gambino? I'm like, I got to go back every now and then.
And he gave me a taper. I always ask Gambino for tapers. Why? I'm like, okay, what the fuck? What do you mean why? I want a fucking taper.
Nah, Gambino, you do a good job, too.
Yeah. But, yeah, Marcus got down. I actually got to give him his hard drive back. I got to fix it. So that was our trade-off. He didn't charge me. It was more...
Caught a bug or what?
Huh?
The hard drive, what happened to it?
I don't know what happened to it. He said it just stopped working, but he probably had hella porn on that shit before he did it. So, Marcus, it will get done. Don't worry.
Marcus, next time give Tino the
Every minute you were late is how many days it's gonna take me to fucking deliver that hard drive.
You know the hobby rat tail?
What?
The rat tail that he was cutting oh boy.
Fuck, hey, my hair is hella long right now.
The snaps I was sending you?
Oh, yeah. Fucking, I was shocked on how much they paid.
Bobby?
Bean ass Myra.
Bean ass Myra.
You don't wanna...
No, we're not gonna answer. Cause she's probably gonna say some wild shit.
Myra.
And then she'll be like, delete it. And I don't got time to edit. This shit's coming out tomorrow.
Unedited version.
Yeah.
It's like the old Jerry Springer rated X on pay-per-view.
On pay-per-view?
Unedited.
Jerry Springer used to have pay-per-view?
It was when they would show the boobs.
Oh,
yeah.
What the fuck?
They would blur it out.
He knows this. Wait,
Hey.
then they would blur it out?
They would blur it out on normal TV.
Yeah.
And then on the pay-per-view one, they would show it.
Yeah, just like, oh.
Yeah.
Hey, did you ever see that fucking, those two friends that always went on small claims court TV to fucking sue each other for the randomest shit? They're like 8 or 10 episodes.
No.
Fuck.
They caught him?
No, he just talked about how they did it all the time fucking around. Oh, man, I did do a TikTok trend on the way to London, guys. I fucking raw dog the flight for 10 hours. You know what raw dogging a flight is? Fucking, you just look at the map.
Oh,
No movies, no nothing.
Nope.
For 10 hours, I just stared at that motherfucker. Didn't do it on the way home. I was like, nah, I'm gonna watch some shit. I did it there. And then we were talking about it, right? About raw dog on the flight. And Alex never heard about that, so I had to show him the TikTok.
I was thinking something way different.
Yeah.
You want to know what I was thinking?
I bet you were fucking like, what the fuck? I raw dog the flight. And there's a thing called barebacking, but that's way more intense because I always got to go up to the restroom.
I was waiting for you to say the flight attendant. Yeah.
Hey, there's some baddies on fucking Virgin Atlantic. Let me tell you.
Are they virgins?
I don't know, probably not. But so yeah, it's called raw dogging. It's where you stare at the fucking screen with just the map and you don't watch anything or eat anything.
Flight tractor.
Yeah, exactly. So I watched it for 10 hours. But I bring this up at dinner with Nico, right? He's like, hey, what'd you watch on the plane? Like everything. I was like, fucking nothing, bro. I raw dogged that bitch. Like, is it allowed? And this girl next to me started busting up. She's like, no way you fucking raw dogged the flight. I was like, yeah, 10 hours. She's like, fuck, 10 hours? I was like, yeah,
she knew what it was?
From? Yeah, she knew what it was.
Nice.
She's like, fuck. She's like, I'm from Canada. Dude, there were so many Swifties out there. But she's like, I'm from Canada. It's only a 6-hour or 7-hour flight for us where they're from. And I was like, yeah, I raw dogged that bitch. And then she had to show her mom or grandma, whoever she was with,
what it was.
Yeah. They were like, what? You really did that? I was like, yeah, dude, I was already fucking drunk from the airport. I didn't need nothing. So I just sat there 10 hours, 10 minutes watching that little plane do nothing.
I freaking watch Holes. It used to be my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, why the fuck did I ever like this thing? It's so generic, bro.
Why did you dig a hole? How big? Shovel to shovel. Right? That was their rule?
Bro.
And what were they looking for? Jam? No.
Jam? This sploosh? Yeah. They're looking for bullshit gold. But
yeah.
A stupid movie. Anyways, I related to it because I was juvenile delinquent myself.
Wait, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
That's the whole reason why he went there.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with raw?
Oh, no. I was just saying what I watched. I watched that on the plane. I could not raw dog it, bro.
That was only 6 hours.
Yeah, it was. No, it was like 4.5, 5.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah, they lied to me. They told me it was 5.5. So took some anxiety medicine. Did not need to take it.
Yeah. You can't do long flights.
I was tripping more off the medicine. Nah.
Yeah. The girl I was sitting next to before, she's like, I was like, hey, if I fall asleep, I was like, you can wake me up. I don't care. I was like, I'm good. And she was a Swiftie as well.
Why was there a Taylor Swift concert going on?
Yeah, she performed Friday, Saturday, and then Monday and Tuesday.
And you didn't go to it?
Dude, tickets were like $2,000.
And you didn't go to it?
I thought about it. James was talking shit, and I was like, shut up, James. Me going to Taylor Swift was like you going to oh fuck, I forgot her name. That he's Shania Twain.
Did he?
Yeah, he went to Shania Twain concert. I don't know why him and his boys went to it.
I might have to have a talk with this guy.
Yeah, you should. So they were talking how this should be out.
I went on a trip with this guy.
Yeah,
this was our wolf pack leader that night.
Yeah, you went to see Shania Twain.
You just lost a notch in my book, brother.
Oh man. Yeah, but there was a whole bunch of Swifties out there, every fucking corner. I was like, damn Americans. Not just kidding. And then I even asked, why do you? She's like, it was cheaper over here. I was like, what the fuck you mean cheaper? You probably paid $600 to $1,000 for your flight, your hotel. I know you ain't staying for no 3-day weekend like me.
Well, she's saying the Contra was cheaper over there? Yeah, she's tripping. Well, maybe it was sold out in Canada.
But she was actually really cool, and I was like trying to get her info because she's an anesthesiologist, and I need one of those motherfuckers on deck to get tattooed.
Oh yeah,
yeah, put me out, tattoo, ink my whole body. Fucking, I'll have 3 artists tattooing me, my legs, my back.
Eliseo, Matt, and The Apprentice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
What's his name, homeboy?
Yeah, or I forgot who else tattoos there. The chick. What's her name?
The chick.
I forgot. There's another chick that tattoos there. But yeah, she was cool. But I started all this before I raw dogged the flight because then I just shut up and watched the thing. But I recommend it if you ever go on a flight. Really fucking try it. And
it's more of a challenge, not a trend.
Dude, fuck! Imagine raw dogging a flight from here to fucking Sydney, Australia.
No, you're gonna do it next month. That's your challenge.
Fucking to Japan?
Yeah.
No, it's the same flight time.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. London and Japan are the exact same flight for San Francisco. So I don't need to prove myself again.
So you saying Australia next year?
No, well, no. Well, I don't even think there's direct flights right now. I think I don't even know where we fly.
Those guys are straight. I'd take COVID over there. They're scared.
Dude, I had tickets to go to Australia before COVID, and then COVID hit, and then I had to get it all revoked and.
I'm probably not even allowed in Australia.
Yeah,
they're like Canada, fucking Canadians. I was so close to going to Canada.
You're not allowed in New Zealand because I remember my buddy had to do a whole bunch of shit to get a visa to go or to live over there because he had a DUI.
Why do you want to put me on blast like that?
No, I'm saying what he had. I'm saying you could have whatever fucking charge you got. I'm saying what he had. But yeah, they're super strict over there.
Guilty. But I figured New Zealand, Canada. I was across the border from it in Michigan. My boys wanted to cross it. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna get caught at the border, bro.
Well, we were an hour and a half away when we were in New York driving.
Actually, what's crazy? I was north of Canada.
Yeah,
because the lake came down like that. It curved.
So you could have went down into it.
Yeah,
Quebec. I don't know where it's at.
I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know where the map's at. I don't know the fucking map.
Montreal. I don't know. It's not Toronto. I know that much. Toronto's on this side.
Yeah,
I believe.
Yeah, but I did feel like a drug dealer speaking about DUIs and all that. I brought my boy Nico fucking 12 boxes of mac and cheese, Annie's mac and cheese, white cheddar.
Is it better than our mac and cheese?
No, I brought it from here to him.
Oh, you took it to him over there.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Because for 3 boxes in London is 50 or 60 pounds.
No, here's what?
$6 for 12. So I bought him 12.
How long ago did he move over there?
He's been in London for 3 years now.
Okay.
4 years. Yeah. He said he took a fucking 24 when he flew to London the first time. He's like, oh, I love these things. So I don't know, whatever. Maybe reminds him of home. I don't know, mac and cheese.
Yeah,
French.
no. I don't know what I would be asking for. Probably some fucking.
So, but he is bringing me a bottle that I didn't get to get. I want to get the XIX bottle.
Okay. Yeah.
Sidemen one. But I couldn't find it at any store, and then I looked it up. It's at Pacific. You know what I'm trying to say. It's at certain stores in London that I didn't, I was too late to find them. So he's gonna bring back a bottle of that and some other shit. But I do gotta get more fucking German sugar.
They don't have any over there in London?
No, they don't. It's only in Germany, dude.
What do those guys do? They just do the real deal.
Yeah, cocaine.
Everywhere, bro.
Cocaine and weed. He said weed's getting a little bit better out there. Well, obviously, he smokes all crazy. He's like, yeah, dude. I thought about you telling me to bring in a cartridge. I was like, dude, you would have told me. I probably would have bought you a pen or two. Dude,
weed in Michigan right now, it's like what it used to be here.
Yeah.
When it first went legal, like they still sell it to you. They just still weigh out your freaking sacks for you.
Yeah.
My 2 buddies from Iowa, they went out to school with me. They were so in love with the weed out there. They drove home with 4 pounds.
That's wild.
Yeah. Shout out to those guys, dude. Smoking 24/7.
They probably got home back with 2 pounds.
They were like, "We're good the whole way. We just got to cross bitch ass Indiana for 2 hours."
Why is that? Well, that's technically a felony, right?
Yeah.
So Indiana's probably fucking state troopers like galore.
Yeah. They're ready. They know that's the little route.
Yeah. So they are all fucking off beaten paths, fucking going through people's houses and shit in a little ass fucking Prius. Just kidding. Your fucking car. What did you have?
They had me a fucking Volt this time.
Oh, Chevy Volt.
It's fucking smashing.
Little fucking bomber.
Bro, everyone that would see me that was in school with me were like, why the fuck did they get you that car?
You're like, hey.
I chose this motherfucker.
You're like, fuck you. They said, what do you want? I was like, that bitch right there. Woo!
I'm like, your boy reminded me of home.
Yeah.
Even my coworker that didn't find out that with me, he was like, why would you choose this car? I'm like, Dave, relax. Like, do you want to ride or not? You could Uber if you want.
Yeah.
It did suck, though. The AC would not work unless you were going.
So at every stop, it was dead.
Dude, and it's so freaking humid out there. It was like 97 with thunderstorms. I'm like, you walk out of your freaking hotel and yeah, you don't even want to go out.
It's like Florida, Miami.
It was like Florida.
Yeah, remember that, or even like New York. Remember, you walk out, it's all.
I did. I had to pull your
fucking towel.
So I went to that block party they had for us, and I was dripping, bro. Like it looked like I had freaking tits. I had sweat under my tits, bro. And everyone was like tripping out on me. I'm like, dude, where I'm from, it doesn't get over like
70,
80 normally, dude. I worked by the coast where it's 60 all day.
Yeah, 100.
And they were tripping out on me because I was just, you know me, I'm a sweater, bro. So I'm just dripping. So I go order another beer, and when the bartender turns around to go grab me the beer, I just fucking steal her towel. And I was wearing my head like a little.
Fucking smell like beer.
I didn't even at that point. I did not care, bro. I was like, as long as I was
already all damp. You're like, fuck it. I just need something to wipe me down.
And then the next day, I gave another coworker a ride home from his class, and he goes, "Is that your fucking towel from last night?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, told you, good idea, right?
It was.
I should have brought one in London. I didn't think about it. I thought about the last day. I was like, I'm not gonna walk too far today, but it wasn't. It was perfect weather. It didn't rain. It wasn't. I got good weather in London. Everyone was shocked. Fuck, you fucked me up on the fucking sweat towel thing. Fuck, I was gonna say something about the prior thing. Oh, your little car. Speaking, we were talking about cars before we got on the sweat thing. I had my heart broken the other day. I almost cried.
Oh, you were like Gary when they didn't give him extra chicken in his KFC bowl.
Yes. A grown woman almost made me cry.
Who broke your heart?
She didn't like break it. She destroyed it. So Jenny was my DD, and she curbed my fucking wheel. And she's like, oopsie. I was like, what the fuck?
Like Jenny? A little bump or like a...
I heard it.
Straight scrape.
Straight scrape, dude.
That hurt me right now.
I fucking wanted to cry.
The new rims?
The new wheels.
Ooh.
I told Jenny it's affecting her birthday gift now because to get a new one, it's like, I don't know, actually.
She probably raise rent till she buys you a new, shit.
Yeah, it's probably like $800, I think. $800 to $900 for
8 months, $100 more.
Yeah, $900 for a rim, just for one though. Fucking. So
I bet you she blamed the curve too.
She didn't even say sorry. She walked away like it wasn't a big deal. Do girls just naturally curb their wheels? I just didn't know this.
Like maybe it's.
I always ask. Show me a picture.
It's probably the way they learn how to park. So they think once you hit the fucking sidewalk, you're parked.
Fuck no, I park a mile away from the fucking curb. It's fucking, you dude, just so far.
I'm getting tickets. I'm too far from the curb.
Yeah. 15 inches fast. But yeah, I was like, oh my God. I forgot. Oh, my other female friend, I was like, send me a picture of wheels. You said you're so good at parallel parking. She hasn't sent the video. I mean, photos of her rims.
She didn't send you one.
Well, she's like, well, I got to get new hub or new rims because I was like, they're all scraped up.
The picture has a little domain on the bottom.
Yeah.
Because she is for the internet.
Yeah. But yeah, it's fucking, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not, I make it more dramatic than it is, but it's bad. I mean, no. My heart dropped that day.
You probably felt it.
Yeah, if you've never even seen me sad or anything, that was sad that day. I drank tequila like there was no tomorrow.
That's when we got drunk.
Yeah, that's why we got drunk. That's why we got drunk. But all right, guys, we'll see you next week. Gumby's finally back on an episode. See if he comes back again, which I highly doubt. But if you,
I unburned myself.
If you follow to the end or skip to the end, make sure you like and subscribe. Izzy always tells me this. And we'll see you next week. What's that?